It's time to bring up our next performer. You've seen her on Showtime Comedy Club Network and Girls Night Out. She's a Jewish mother for the 90s. She'll make you fat-free chicken soup. You know, like a joke. Anyway, please welcome Norma Zager.
I'm just going to move this. I don't think any woman likes to stand near anything this skinny. What about you guys? They should have fat mics for the lady comics. I'm going to bring that up at the next meeting. Are you guys in a good mood? Oh, thank you. You know, I have been in such a good mood lately. I find myself like grinning and smiling for no apparent reason. You know that feeling? And thank God you notice it before the next person. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, why am I in such a good mood? And then I realize my husband and my children are 3,000 miles away. Could lift your spirits more than that. I just don't know. But I love what I do. This is so much fun. And people say to me, what is a nice mom like you doing in a job like this? But basically, I really don't have much to do. My kids are grown. I only have one child left at home, my husband. And you know, he is so cheap, he won't even let me get sitters for him, so I have to take him every place I go. I'm thinking of taking him with me. I take him with me to Las Vegas. You guys go to Vegas, right? California, you have to go twice a year whether you need it or not or something. Do you gamble? Do you win? Yeah. I'm a lousy gambler. I am the worst gambler. I just put my quarter in the machine. The machine goes, and that's it. I think that's gambling. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. But I tell you, my husband met me in Vegas because I work for the Improv there, and they're so nice. They give us a room in the hotel when we work there. So my husband flew out and met me, and we walked in the. I walked in the room, and there were mirrors on the ceiling over the bed. Oh, I turned around to change rooms, honey, right away. And my husband starts yelling, "Where are you going? Where are you running?" I said, "I'm going to change rooms. I don't have to see this from every angle. What am I, a masochist in my old age? I don't need this." And he got so upset because, you know, men love that crap. I hope you know this. So I said, okay, one night with the mirrors. We'll give it a shot one night. I have to tell you, we found out that night. This is the God's truth. Did you know it is totally impossible to have sex and laugh hysterically at the same time? Oh. You know, at one point he started screaming, "Oh my God, there's something horrible in this bed." I said, "Honey, that is your ass." Now, could we change rooms? Big shot. I mean, it was really romantic. I'm standing on the bed trying to cover the mirrors with sheets. He's laying on the couch because he's afraid he's going to roll over in the middle of the night, open one eye, die of a heart attack. And I'm thinking, you know, what happened to my life? What happened to my body? It's like a baby boomer version of the Seven Dwarfs now. I'm not kidding. This is my life. I went from hippie to yippie to yuppie to droopy. Okay? There. And I swear to God, I try because I know a woman should stay young and sexy for her husband. I know this. I watch Oprah. I know. So I tried. My girlfriends and I, we took belly dancing lessons. Yes, it's supposed to be good exercise. I figured I have the belly. I could do this. I was so wrong. I cannot even tell you because, you know, they make you wear a jewel in your navel. This is true. I swear to God. And nothing would stay in my navel. Navel. It was so embarrassing. The only thing that would stay in there was like the hood ornament from a Mercedes-Benz. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Turn on a Nazi? What is this? I don't want to do this. But I'll tell you what my husband and I do now, and this is so much fun, girls. Honestly, we play sex games. And I know a lot of couples play sex games because I also watch Montel. Okay. Can even try this if you want. I love to tie my husband to the bed. Yes. Yes. And then I steal his wallet. God, how that turns me on. You have no idea. It's like not a problem, honest to God. I just dress up as a remote control. He's chasing my ass all over the house. Oh, yes. I have a G spot. I have a Sony spot. He keeps looking for the mute button, but he'll never find that. Never. Never. He's so cute. He is so cute. Yeah. I know how you get excited when I talk about the remote. I know. Men love the remote. It is so cute. I don't know what happens to a man, but it's so cute. If they see a remote, they have to hold it, touch it, and possess it. Did you notice? My husband is so crazy, he takes it to the bathroom when he goes. This is true. This made me a little nervous. I asked other men. They told me when they get up to go to the bathroom, they pass it down to the eldest son to hold. Well, that's the right of succession for the remote. But he's crazy. I'm not kidding. I'm surprised he hasn't peed on it to mark his territory. Although he may have. See, we don't get to touch it, so I really wouldn't know. The only fun I have with the remote is I like to drop it between the sofa cushions before he comes home at night. Yes, and I watch him run around the house foaming at the mouth looking for it. And they say there's no cheap entertainment in this world. That's the best show you'll ever see. Do you know that? Actually, it's the only show you can see if he's working the remote. You know that. I mean, because how many girls watch TV in the same room as their husband or their boyfriend? Can you watch television? No. Oh, what? How can you watch television? The pictures are going by 90 miles an hour. I am nauseous and seasick after 5 minutes. Do you know I use a patch to watch television now? But this is not a problem for men. This is not a problem for you. You are so cute. It is unbelievable. What is there, 1,000 channels of nothing to watch on cable now? Really? How come men can see it all in 10 seconds? I think it's this motion. It comes natural to a man.